Hello guys, welcome back to the series on social reformers. Today we are going to discuss about the next two social reformers which are Gopal Ganesh Agarkar and Pandita Ramabai. Gopal Ganesh Agarkar and Pandita Ramabai. Okay, so Gopal Ganesh Agarkar was born on 1856 and was present till 1895. Okay, you can say a small lifespan of 39 years only. Okay, a small lifespan of 39 years only. Talking about this particular person, he was the person who believed or he who advocated the principle of individualism and rationality. Swavalamban, an art of questioning. You can say this in simple words. Okay, he advocated the principle of individualism and rationality. Okay, he was born on 14th of July 1856 at a place near Karad. Okay, at a place near Karad, which comes in Satara again. So you can say from initial days of his life, he was financially weak, so suffered heavily in his life, and suffered due to this. Okay, so financially we can suffer initial days of his life. Okay, finally he completed MA in Pune. He took MA degree in Pune, and later, with the help of Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar and Tilak, his best friend, initially his best friend. Okay, Tilak. Day three started a school called as New English School. Okay, if you go near Alka Chowk in Pune, you can see there. Okay, just near to Alka Chowk, there is school, Sadashipet area. Okay, you can see a school over there, which is called as New English School. Vishnu Shastri Chiplinkar, Tilak, and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar. They togetherly introduced or they opened a school called as New English School. Okay, then finally under Deccan Education Society. Okay, a college was established in Pune called as Ferguson College. Okay, a college under Deccan Education Society, a college was established in Pune, which is called as Ferguson College, which was established with Agarkar. Okay, Gopal Ganesh Agarkar as first principal. Okay, and also with his best friend, that is Tilak, they both started a paper called Kesri and Maratha. Maratha was completely looked by Tilak, and Kesri was looked by what you can say Agarkar. Okay, Agarkar looked in Kesri. He was the main editor of Kesri. Okay, but finally there were some issues on social and political developments wherein Tilak always advocated political development and Agarkar always advocated social development. Okay, due to this, they had a great fight amongst them, and finally, Agarkar resigned from Kesri and he started his own newspaper called as Sudharak. Okay, started his own newspaper which was called as Sudharak. He resigned from Kesri and started his own newspaper called as Sudharak. So he was a person who believed in social reformation based on reason. Social reformation based on reason. Okay, means what he used to tell people reason. जो भी हो रहा है उसके चीजों के पीछे का reason. He advocated reason. Reason was the main principle behind driving each and everything in the society. Okay, he believed in individual development. Okay, क्या बोलता था सोसाइटी कब डेवलप होगी when to start with individuality. हर कोई अपने से जब डेवलप करके आगे बढ़ेगा तभी सोसाइटी का कुछ हो सकता है. So he believed in individual development. Okay, he believed in individual development for social progress. या फिर सोशल प्रोग्रेस कब होगा जब हम खुद से डेवलप करें. ये खुद पहले खुद से शुरुआत करनी पड़ेगी. ओके, सो यू कैन सी थ्रू हिज राइटिंग्स वॉट एवर ही हैज रिटन ही हैज अ ग्रेट zeal for social reformation. Okay, you can clearly say that he had a great zeal for social reformation. Okay, and through his writing he also criticized illiteracy, superstition, and rigidity, caste rigidity. Okay, and he was one of the social reformer who was ready to take up any challenge. Okay, if the conservative people of the society challenged anything, Okay, so he was the one who took each and every challenge of the conservative society. In fact, the conservative society was so fed up by him that they took the funeral of this particular person, or you can say he was the first ever person to watch his own funeral. And he knew that society would disgrade his death as well, and that's why what he has done, he has saved his money, he has saved some sort of money for his funeral. When he will die, the funeral should be carried with this particular money. So he was the first social reformer to do so. Okay, then finally you can say this particular person died on 17th of June 1895. And with this, the story of Gopal Ganesh Agarkar comes to an end. Okay, I hope the simple, sober, and short story about this particular person is very clear to you. Now we'll move to the next social reformer for today, second social reformer for today, whose name is Pandita Ramabai. Okay, Pandita Ramabai. Her original surname was Dongre. Okay, Pandita Ramabai Dongre. We'll call her, or Ramabai Dongre is the Ananta Shastri Dongre, the true name of this particular lady. Okay, she was born, you can say, in 1858 and was present till 1922, or lived a life till 1922. Okay, now talking about her, she was born on 23rd of April 1853 at the place called as Gangamul in Mangalore. Okay, and he belonged originally from a Dongre family. Okay, her father's name was Ananta Shastri, who was a Sanskrit scholar, and he has given all the possible education of Hindu scripture to Ramabai. Okay, then you can say after this particular thing, the society where she was living, they disgraded this particular person on Shastra, that he's educating a woman, and that's why they all leave their houses. Okay, and you can say at the age of 16 she left the house and she was roaming and wandering in the parts of Madras and all. And at that point of time there was a severe famine in which she lost almost all the family members except her brother. Okay, she lost all the family members except her brother. What was his name? Srinivas. What was the name of the brother? Srinivas. Okay, and then she took her brother and went to Bengal. Okay, and there in Calcutta University she gave a speech about women's right and education, and this impressed the intellectuals of the society to such a great extent that they gave her two titles. Which are those two titles? The first one is Pandita, and the second one is Saraswati. Okay, these two titles were given to her, and then after some time she married to a person, and then she lost her husband as well as brother, but she had a daughter. She with her daughter moved to Pune then. Okay, she came to Pune, and after coming to Pune she got in contact with the English missionaries, or she learned the things in the context of Christianity and all, and finally she got converted into Christianity. Okay, but when she came to Pune, you can say in 1882 afterwards, okay, after converting to Christianity and all, what she has done, she in 1882 she has established Arya Mahila Samaj in Pune. Okay, to create awareness about the women issues. Okay, why was this created? For to address the woman issues. Okay, Arya Mahila Samaj. So you know Arya Mahila Samaj now. Now just tell me who established Arya Samaj. Again, the question which comes in front of you: that who was the founder or who was the establisher of Arya Samaj? Okay, comment the answer. The establishment, or who carried the establishment of Arya Samaj. Then you can say she was the lady who gave, or she was in front of the Hunter Commission, and there she demanded women education. In front of Hunter Commission, she demanded women education. Okay, and finally you can say to learn English with the help of some Christian missionaries, she traveled to USA and England. And here in England, you can say she got converted into Christianity. Okay, why? Because she was very influenced by the ideas which Christianity shows, the ideas of human service. All these things motivated her to a greater extent, and due to this particular thing, she got converted into Christianity. And once she got converted into Christianity, she later came to India and established Sharda Sadan. Okay, she established Sharda Sadan in Pune in 1889. Okay, she established, sorry, in Mumbai, but later it was shifted to Pune. Okay, it was established in Mumbai, but later to circumstances it was shifted to Pune. Okay, in 1889, she did this. Why? Just to give refuge to widows and destitutes. Okay, I told you in the next year itself, that is in 1890 itself, it was shifted to Pune. Now, generally, there was advisory committee for Sharda Sadan. Okay, there was an advisory committee for it. Okay, which consists of three persons. One is Ranade, second one is Telam, Justice Telam, and third one was R.G. Bhandarkar. Okay, after Sharda Sadan, she has established one more thing called as Mukti Sadan at a place called as Kedgaon. Okay, at a place called as Kedgaon, and this was established for orphans. Okay, and destitutes. Okay, it gave them free food and education. Okay, now after this particular thing, she also worked in the context of social reformations. Okay, and also donated hugely in the famines of 18. She donated hugely or heavy donations in the famine of 1897. Okay, she has also written some influential books which are translation of Bible to Marathi. She has translated Bible to Marathi. Then you can say she wrote a book called as Stri Dharma Niti. Okay, Stri Dharma Niti. Then she has written a book called as High Caste Hindu Woman, etc. Okay, High Caste Hindu Woman, etc. So she has written these all books, and finally you can say she died in on 5th of April 1820. Sorry, 1922. Okay, she died over here, and this ends the story of Pandita Ramabai. And also you can say this particular session or this particular lecture ends over here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular session, Pandita Ramabai and sorry, which was the next person we have seen? It was Agarkar, Gopal Ganesh Agarkar. Okay, so I hope the things are clear to you. If you have any queries, you can comment it. I'll be addressing your doubts. Okay, thank you for being attentive. Chalo, have a good day.